For our jockey Chevy, it's super fast and comfortable to drive, but just you could be caught up in so many other messes and wrecks, and come out here with a fourth is incredible.
What more could you have done on the final restart to keep up with the inside lane?
Just get to Eric a little softer. It's the final restart, right? And I got to him, and I thought I was going to get to him easy enough to stay connected, and I just bounced him off my front bumper, and I feel like it was over from there. So I hate it. I feel like he chose the outside because of me, and I definitely hit him too hard, I feel like. So we were fortunate to get a big run off of 4, and when they all split, we had momentum to get back by a few. We were really back a few more spots back, me and him both. So just needed to get to him a little softer right about the start-finish line, or really closer to the restart zone.
Considering safety, did you talk to the drivers before the race about, maybe making more of a concerted effort to give each other some more room or anything? What did you notice during the race or before or after?
We had a really long meeting on Friday or Saturday, yesterday, and a lot of, whatever day it was, a lot of talking, and I did a lot of listening, and it didn't change the racing at all. We're all very aware of what's going on in the sport right now, and you hear the vocal guys, drivers saying what they want to say, and I do want to say they don't speak for all of us on everything they say. I know that Denny says, look, these guys are just being quiet because they're happy to be here, but we have our own thoughts too, and I know I do, and everything he says isn't just the mouthpiece for the entire garage. So sometimes saying less is more, though, and there's a better way to do it than just doing that. So a lot of talking and a lot of pinpointed efforts to move the safety front forward, and we'll see that coming soon. Safety never stops, man. We always can make these things safer. We can make this guardrail safer. We can make these racing shoes and your sneakers safer. So the chase for that never stops.
How surprised are you that you guys didn't wreck when you were expecting it?
Oh my God! I'm standing here right now, and I cannot believe it. I felt good, we were going to be far enough forward, but when that final caution came out, I just thought we would all crash at the front, and they'd all pile in. So. That's what we've seen, right? That's telltale. The Daytona 500, the leaders crashed into turn 3, and for some reason Talladega worked out better.
He says that he thinks that you guys are starting to kind of when everybody kind of scatters to try and do and things like that. That's kind of maybe improving to where we don't able to make some good moves.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're evolving with this car, and you go back, Blaney and I, we were here tandeming in 2013 in trucks, right? We've been practicing this for a long time, almost a decade now, and it was really cool to work with him out there today, and Brad was behind him at one point. We're all three lined up. It's kind of really like a surreal moment to go back almost 10 years ago, that's just more of the evolution, right? We've been learning. I've been learning for 10 years in the sport, 11 years, and now we've been learning for months in this new car.
How do you feel going into the Charlotte Roval?
Prepare to go win. Jump back in the Chevy simulator and brush up on a few more things, but that's been the road course that I've focused on the most in my career. That hasn't, I've focused on them, and then that one hasn't shown the speed that other ones have. So looking for that next step there, just for raw lap time.
It's bad enough for us to lose the draft.
Thank you, Ross.
We had crash damage